Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 34 of PureVintage. I went through a lot of steel last episode, so I think today we're going to try to make the tier 3 refractory bricks. We're going to get this guy patched up, and we're going to try to get some more steel production going. Alright, let's get to it. I've mined a bunch of the titanium. I just can't remember where I put it. So we're going to make some food, and then I'm going to head out to my other little base camps and check the storage there. Alright, we got the food. Let's head out. Okay. Well, it's not here. Oh, damn. The cold finally got to these. That's kind of cool. All the snow's collecting on that face and dripping down. Alright. Let's try to find this titanium. There we go. We'll take some of this fire clay back as well. Okay, there we go. Picked up some fire clay, got some tin, and titanium. Nice. Alright, so that other titanium deposit is really close to us, so I'm just gonna run and grab that now. I don't have much food left, maybe 2 servings, but I think we can get it. Ooh, here we go. Oh, right. I remember this place now. This place is wild. Now, where's that titanium? Oh, I think it's up this way. Here it is. Nice. Wow, this just keeps going. Well, we got a crap load of titanium out of that vein. And since we're already down here, I'm just gonna get as much iron as I can before I start starving. Oh god. No! Whoa, it just floated up through the sky. Okay. I think that dude just got raptured. Well, that's a pretty good haul, but our sanity is dropping like crazy, so I'm gonna head back up in a second. Okay, that's enough. Oh, I forgot there's a layer of bauxite here. Maybe we'll come back later and get a couple stacks for the refractory bricks. And we're back home. Nice. Man, we've got a lot of fire clay. This is awesome. Alright, I'm gonna be making a lot of bloomeries, so after I put this stuff away, I think I'm just gonna start making some fire clay bricks. Alright, we're gonna load up the pulverizer with all of this titanium we found. Let's get her going. There we go. Oh, it's just falling through. Wait, why isn't it working? Oh. I think I have to make steel pounder caps. I forgot about the pounder caps. Okay. And click. There we go. Now we got steel powder caps. There it is. Now, one cool thing about the pounder caps, they look like little mugs. Little cups. I like using them for decoration. Nice little bottle of wine in a cup. Cool. Ooh, boy. That is a lot of titanium. Excellent. Oh, we got a temporal storm approaching. Well, that actually kind of works out in our benefit, because then the time we spend sleeping will speed up these pit kilns. Damn, that's a lot of fire clay bricks. Woo! Ho ho. Perfect. Only 4 grass left out of that whole stack. There we go. Got everything lit up. Yeah, that's going to be a huge batch. Awesome. Alright, let's take a look. What else do we need? I need to grind more quartz, more bauxite, and more olivine. Quartz we can get from below the house, plus I still have a little bit here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I don't have that much quartz right now. Alright, I'm going to drop off this titanium dust. And I'm going to go hit up the olivine mine. Oh wait, that temporal storm's coming. Maybe I'll hang around the house for a bit. Ooh, I know what I can do. I want to add a little more detail onto these guys. Onto the arches. Yeah. I like that. A little smoother. This is the kind of work that's perfect to do in wintertime. Oh, there we go. Storm is imminent. Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay, running upstairs. We can finish that chiseling another time. Oops. Alright, the fires are still burning, so we are off to go get the olivine. Ah, yeah, here we go. Oh, look. We left one on the ground. That's funny. Yoink. Okay, well, it seems we've cleared out this little vein. Maybe there's more down the tunnel. Well, we may have cleared all of the olivine out of here. All of the olivine. Wolf attack! No! Alright, I'm just gonna look for another cave to drop into. And I guess we can delete this marker now. Ooh, here we go. Whatever. Ooh, glowworms. I remember this cave. Some lead there. You know what? I have my pro pick on me. Let's try... Yeah, let's try the other setting. Let's try the node one. Nothing. You know, I think there was actually olivine in the cave we just dug that titanium out of. And there's also quartz there and bauxite, so I might as well just go back to that one. But first I need to head home and make some food. Oh yeah, when my camera cut out on the last episode, I had put a lantern up inside of the windmill, so now we can actually see it from pretty far away. It only seems to light up the sails, but it still works. Oh, this is that cave with the first teleporter we found. I think there was olivine in here. Somewhere. I'm like 99% sure that olivine only spawns in peridot. So we gotta look for that green stuff. There it is. Well, I didn't see any peridot, but might as well grab some brown coal while I'm here. It's always useful. There we go. I'm just trying to keep all my nutrient levels up, so I think I'm gonna eat my first bit of cured meat here. There we go. Alright, we're off to the mines. Alright, let's get some of this bauxite first. I think 2 stacks should be enough. Okay, maybe there wasn't olivine down here. I think it was just the quartz and the bauxite. But, you know what, we need both of those anyways. Yeah. Ooh! There's gold down here, I forgot. Yes, precious gold. Alright, 2 stacks of quartz. Found like 9 bountiful gold. That's awesome. Oh, I think we have enough stuff to get started. If I need to go find more olivine later, I will. Alright, dump it all in the box. And let's go. There it is. Oh, it's so fast. That's amazing. Ooh, nice. Bricks are done. Alright, slapping down some bloomeries. We've got these all full of iron. Let's light them up. Awesome. Bloomeries are blooming. Alright, we got 45 bricks. That's definitely enough to get us started. Now I need grass, but, yeah. That's not happening in the winter. Alright, I'm gonna take this TL. Hopefully it takes us somewhere with, open grass. Nope. Deep in the snow. Okay. Oh. Maybe not. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah, there was a luxury traders here. Ooh, we can get a resonator. I forgot about this guy entirely. Hopefully I can catch the chunk loading before all the snow drops on it. Oh! Perfect. There we are. That's exactly what I wanted. Wait. More high fertility soil. Ha! This is a huge deposit. 51 blocks. Alright, just over 3 stacks of grass. That's good. Man, finding high fertility in winter is so rare. Oh, that's just amazing. Yeah, there's a bear. I haven't seen one in a while. It's nice to know they're still around. Oh wow, the iron's done already. That's crazy. Look at how much high fertility we have. That's insanity. Just to save a little space, I'm gonna store these as hay bales. Very handy. Alright, I'm gonna pop the tongs on just in case this is still hot. Let's see what we get. 30 blooms. Nice. Alright, another round of bloomeries set up. Well, I don't have enough iron to fill another full round of bloomeries, so I'm just gonna go jump back into that little cave we were at earlier. Ooh, gold and silver. I think we've got enough for now. Oh, geez, I need my ladders. Let's get out of here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, got some more silver, got some more gold, and lots of iron. I picked up some more coal because we're gonna have to clean up a lot of iron blooms soon. Ooh, nice. The bricks are done. Excellent. Ooh, look at the sky. Damn. That's pretty. Ooh, man. I'm gonna have to make some more charcoal soon. Oh, we still have a full thing of firewood. Nice. That's awesome. Whew. It's getting cold out there. Okay, we are at 70 gold nugget and 57 silver nuggets. That's so dope. Right. Round 2 on the bloomeries. We're gonna have 60 blooms after this. Okay, now it is time to finally make those refractory bricks. Okay, so I need to make 2 grates, And I think just that one normal block. Yep. Yep, I think that's right. Okay. Oh yeah, this one will give us 3. That's so handy. Boom, boom. Yeah, you can tell these ones are a little bit darker. Tier 3 to Tier 2. Now I'm just going to make what I need, because you never know what's going to break. Whether it's going to be the grates or the bricks. So I'm just doing it as we go. Now, I know I usually make stone axes for this, but I'm too lazy right now. I don't care. It's fine. Let's make some charcoal. Well, we got about halfway there. Gotta go do some more logging. You know what? I don't want to waste all these sticks, so I'm actually gonna go get my shears, and I'm gonna tidy that up before I start chopping it down for wood. Man, almost time to get some new shears. Now, the reason I grow them all tightly packed together like this, because it makes collecting the wood super easy. Boom, look at that. It's so easy, it feels like cheating. Oh, there's a stick there. Got it. Alright, good to go. Now, if your inventory is just getting packed full of sticks and you need a way to tighten them up, in the same way I do the hay bales, you can make layers of sticks like this, and it'll save inventory space greatly. Damn, we're definitely gonna have to go get some more wood. I always underestimate. Ah, there we go. Okay, just double check, everything's sealed up. Alright, we are good to go. There it is. Bam. Come on, smoke. I just want to see that smoke. There it is. Hey! I really gotta put a door on this thing. They're always coming out of here. One day. I think that's pretty cool when all of your tools kind of go out at the exact same time. I wasn't really doing this intentionally, but just kind of happened that way. Ooh, I haven't checked on livestock in a while. Yeah, baby goats! Ooh, I wonder... Maybe the pigs can get through there, but the goats can't. I might have to lower this down a little bit. Let's get some food and test it out. Man, it's getting cold. I'm gonna get a fire going. There we go. Alright. Body temperature's back up. I think it's time that we start working some blooms. Wind speed's kind of low, but our windmill's so kick-ass right now, I think we're gonna be fine. Damn, we got so much fire clay brick. That's awesome. Oh yeah. That's fine. Come on, wind. I could really use your help. Okay. There we go. Got a pile of 38 iron. I think that's all I want to do for now. We can always come back later. Oh, wow. Charcoal pit's done already. Perfect. Ooh, I can just get a burn going. I might as well just get it started right away. Yep. 16. Perfect. There we go. All right. Steel, round 2. Nice. It's a pretty good haul. 4 and a bit. 1%. Awesome. I was gonna go try and see if that little baby goat can get through our little trap. Alright, let's grab a chisel. And the hammer. Yeah, it looks like you can't get down there. Alright. Maybe a bit more. Alright, let's try to spook him down there. Go, go, go. Oh, yep, he made it through. Perfect. Okay, that works. Let's try our hand at milking again. I don't have high hopes, but it's worth trying. Nope. Too stressed. It'd be really nice to get our first dairy. Oh, oh, that looks so cool. Oh, there's a wolf. He just ran up to me and sat down. Not much of a survival instinct with this guy. There we go. Chopping off another rot barrel. Oh, these ones are really close. We can go finish that garden soon. Down at the treehouse. Full Terra Preta. Alright, well, now we're just kind of waiting around for steel. Which is going to take days. But, I've got the hammer and chisel. I think I'm going to finish doing the detail work on this. And there it is. It's not like the biggest difference, but I can tell. It just looks a little smoother, a little nicer. Yeah. Yeah, that's better. What else can we do around the house? Well, let's do a little charcoal top up. There we go. Oh yeah. I haven't seen the chimney going in a while. I love that. Yeah, it looks like he hasn't gotten back up yet, so this is working. Oop, I can milk again. Let's try. Oh my god, if you would just chill out. Please. Please stop. There. No, okay. Pigs are all pregnant still. Looking good. I want to do something with this middle area here, but I still don't have any ideas. Maybe somebody could give me a cool suggestion. If I like it, I'll do it. I think it's weird that you can still hear the bees, but they're not actually doing anything. Alright, so I have some plans for this upper section here. It's not ideal doing work in the snow, but, yeah, I think I'm going to keep terraforming this little area up here. Get it ready for my plans. I think I want to make another piece of furniture. I feel like doing some fun chiseling. Maybe just like a nice chair for beside the fireplace. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Okay, I've got walnut, bald cypress. Ooh, maybe we could do an aged wood one. We've got lots of aged wood. Yeah, I've got walnut, oak, cypress here for playing with. I do really like the walnut. Okay, I think I'm going to start with walnut and then maybe I'll do like an inlay. Yeah, 2 like darker colors. I think I like that. Let's carve the chair up here so that we stay warm. Okay. 1, 2, like that. Yes. Yes, I like that. How high do I want the back on this thing? Yeah, that looks about right. Oh, right. I always forget. I think once you've started chiseling them, you have to combine them in the crafting grid. There we go. Okay. There we go. Pretty simple little chair, but I dig it. Ooh, let's try to sit in it. Nice. Heh. Cool. Got a new little chair. Awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go check on the steel. %. Now, eventually, up here, I want to have a bunch of little houses, all different styles, made with, like, different materials, just to try to get different colors in here to mix it up a bit. But I'm just trying to think, how wide do I want this to be? I want to leave at least one gap. Like, I don't want the house to be coming, like, right up against it. I want to leave a little bit of a path around. I like odd numbers so the doors can be centered. So if we do 5x7s, they'll have a little footprint like that. Probably leave 2 gaps in between the houses. Go like that. Yeah, so that would be 3 little houses there. 1, 2, 3. All similar size, but all different colors, just to make it, I don't know. I just think it'll look cool. So if the doors are going to be in the center, I can put a little pathway, and then that's probably enough distance. Yeah, so you can see where I put those little pathways. Those will be like the front doors to each of the little houses. And if we wanted to expand, we could do some on the other side of the street here. Okay, I was gonna save it as a surprise, but I might as well tell you guys now. My plan is, there's a mod that I can go and capture villagers, or traders. So I'm gonna build a house for each different trader type and move them all in. That'll be, yeah, that's not something we're gonna be able to get done today, but that's kind of a long-term goal. And, yeah, I think that'll be pretty fun. Yeah, this will just become our little shopping district. Oh, God, food again. Well, might as well clean up all these old seeds. There we go. Nice clean garden. I think I'm going to use the last of my cabbage. Let's do cabbage, turnip, and rye. Ah, crap. I'm out of firewood. There we go. I wish you could just hold down a button and instantly swap gear with the mannequins. That'd be really nice. You know, it's wintertime. I think I'm going to put my snow goggles back on. Yeah, let's put on a fur coat. It's been getting real chilly lately. Might as well do the boots too. There we go. And those, these clothes really don't want to work together. Just stash that over here for now. I'm going to be collecting a lot of resources from far away to try to get kind of, you know, some exotic materials for these houses. I think I'm finally going to install a mod that a lot of people have been asking for. And I'm going to get the quarry mod. So we'll look forward to that for next episode. And yeah, I think I'm going to call this one here. We finally moved into Tier 3 Refractory Bricks. We're about a quarter of the way complete here on some more steel. Got a cute little chair carved up. I don't know. I might rework this a bit. I don't think I like that aged wood. And we got these arches chiseled out a bit nicer. Pretty sweet. Oh. And last but not least, we got a baby goat. Look at that cute little guy. It's a female too. Excellent. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it for today. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.